welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another week in my life. I'm excited to have you guys here for another week. Today has been such a weird start. It's actually Tuesday, so over the weekend we had Sam's family come in from Georgia, so they stayed with us this weekend. So I just took Monday as like a reset for myself, reset the house, went to Costco, groceries, did all the typical Monday things. But this morning I woke up, and typically I work out on Tuesdays, and this is my more like heavy workout day with running, rowing, and weightlifting, and I just felt like my body needed a break. So I didn't work out today, and that's good. I feel like it's nice to have, you know, a break here and there, especially since we had such a busy weekend. But with that, it was so weird. I woke up with so much anxiety, and not over anything specific. I just woke up with like the feeling of like feeling a little panicked. Sometimes that just happens to me. Like I just feel like my heart is racing and there's no particular reason. So with that being said, I've just taken my morning kind of slowly. I've just spent time with the Lord, reading, praying, and just getting settled, settling my heart and my mind. But I'm feeling better now. So today we really have free range, and I don't know what I want to do with the day. Part of me wants to go thrifting. Another part of me wants to start my scrapbooking. I got that stuff a few vlogs ago with you guys, so I don't know what I want to do today. What do you need? What? Oh, no, 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 no. Look at his mouth. So this is what I chose to wear today. I wanted to like get dressed. I can't tell if it's like cute baggy or frumpy baggy. I like this little like gauzy linen top. It's from Madewell. And then I have my shorts, but they're more A-line, so they're cuter if you wear something tighter. Babe, is this cute frumpy?
It is giving me it's giving me when we first started dating Jacqueline vibes.
Really?
Yes.
Go get him. Get him, Daddy. Get him. I'm making lunch really quick. I've been doing like a breakfast lunch for the past few weeks. It's been my thing. I just made 4 of these chicken and maple sausages, and now I'm gonna scramble up some eggs. I've never done this, but I saw online that people scramble their egg whites first and then their yolks, so I'm gonna try that. Say it makes it extra creamy or something. We'll see. I think I've decided that today we're gonna go to the thrift store. I haven't been to the thrift store in forever. I think since I've moved to Tennessee, which even crazier, we've almost been in Tennessee for a year. I don't know how time goes by so fast, but I think that'd be really fun. I'd like to maybe find some clothes. I always thrift for home decor, but I've kind of been at a standstill with home decor because I don't know what I'm doing around the house. Like this is so blank, and I know that. I don't know what else to do with it. Let's put these eggs to the test and see if it's any better. Also, the reason why it's lunchtime now is because I spent a little bit of time working on my laptop. I forgot I had a few things to do. I wouldn't say they're better. Yeah, I prefer to just scramble them, in my opinion. I just got to Goodwill. I've never been to this one, so we'll see if it's good or not. I've heard it's really good. I've been loving this gum. It's the Simply gum, and it's super simple ingredients and clean. And the flavor is very subtle, but I really like it. Anyway, I've been loving this gum for the past few months. Let's go see what we can find.
When we wake, hear the birds and see the sun.
Well, that was a fail. I'm gonna try a different place. It's more like a local place. I've never been to it, but I've also heard it's good. So let's go to this place. It's called Katie's Closet and see if we can find it.
What we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life.
I didn't find anything, but that was still fun to look around and see. I did find a pair of shorts that I thought were really cute, but I don't need them, so I didn't get them. Let's go to Target really quick. I've been in need of a pair of sunglasses. I struggle when it comes to sunglasses. I feel like they never look right on me. So let's go see if we can find a pair. So we're about to go on actually kind of like a little date night. Yeah, we're gonna go at the park.
Oh, yes, the walk.
In a walk. Anyway, trying to get Sam's opinion on these sunglasses. I put them on and I thought it was cute, and then I thought I'll just not say anything.
Sorry, it's just you're laughing and so it's hard for me. I'm trying to actually analyze it. Can you like walk around?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's different.
You like them?
I think I do. I don't know.
I am not kidding when I say glasses never look right on me. So this is what I said. I said, but do I look like a bug?
No, I don't think you look like a bug.
So should I just, are they good enough?
Yes.
You think I should just keep them? What do you think, Teddy?
What do you think,
Hold
big
on.
guy? Yes. Yes.
Good boy.
Teddy.
You're perfect.
Oh my goodness.
Perfect, you know, perfect. To go on a walk with my sister-in-law Emily, and then whenever I get back I'm probably gonna do like a little mobility movement, and then we'll get ready for the day. I'm really excited for today. We're gonna have a little book club. I'm gonna tell you guys about some books I've been reading, and I'm gonna start a new book, which I'm really excited for. I've kind of made my Wednesdays like rest days, if that makes sense. Like I don't do any heavy workouts. I try and read a little bit more, and I find it's really good for me throughout the week to have like a nice little rest day. So let's get going with our walk. I'm almost done eating my Go Macro bar, and then I think we're gonna head out. I'm telling you, I love starting off my day moving my body. Today was super simple. I just did like some mobility workouts and then a walk. It just feels so good to move my body. And I just took a body shower and started getting a little bit ready for the day. And let me tell you, I have been loving my 5-minute makeup routine, or like my no makeup routine in the summer. I like to keep it super simple. And one product I have been absolutely loving this summer is the Glow Drops from Typology. And I want to thank Typology for sponsoring today's video. If you guys have seen some of my other videos, then I am sure you've heard me rave about Typology. They are one of my favorite brands, and one of the reasons I love Typology is because they are a clean skincare brand. So they're actually made in France, which means they follow all the French guidelines rather than the US guidelines. And it's great that they do that because French guidelines are far more strict than US guidelines. Typology's goal is just to keep only the essentials in their products, which I love. I love that they have minimal ingredients. I truly love and treasure treasure Typology, and not only are they a great brand, but their products are just top tier. They're truly some of my favorites. You guys have probably heard me talk a ton about their skincare, like this moisturizer I love to use in the mornings. And then an essential in my makeup routine lately has been the Glow Drops. What makes these Glow Drops so special is that not only do they make your skin look glowy, fresh, and beautiful, but they also have great nutrients in them for your skin, so it's almost like skincare and a makeup product in one. These Glow Drops are enriched with vitamin C and aloe vera, and they provide the skin with instant and long-lasting radiance. And this is 98% naturally derived. My favorite way to use these Glow Drops is I just mix it in with my moisturizer or my tinted serum. It just kind of depends on like how late in the day I put my makeup on. But since I just took a shower, I'm just gonna add it to my moisturizer. I like to do kind of a larger drop, and then I just kind of mix it together and apply it to my face. And I just love the radiant glow it gives my skin. Like, can you guys see just how my skin is just like radiating? And I literally have zero makeup on. It's just these two products, and I really feel like it comes through my makeup, which I really love. So just to keep today simple, since we're not really doing anything or going anywhere, I'm just gonna put on a little bit of my tinted serum. This is also from Typology. This is a product that I don't think I can live without anymore. I love how light this is, and not to mention it is buildable. And if I feel like I still have some spots I wanna cover up, I'll just go in with some concealer over top. And that is what I've been doing all summer long for like my base. And today that's all I'm gonna do, which is most days. But if I'm continuing doing the rest of my makeup, I just build from there and add a little bit of blush, bronzer, and some mascara. Typology did give me an exclusive deal with you guys that you can only get through my link in the description box. If you click on the link below and spend $40 or more, you can get a free purifying mask with your purchase. I highly recommend getting the Glow Drops. I really feel like this will enhance your summer look and just give you like a nice radiant glow. And I'll have some of my other favorite Typology products linked down below, but just to name a few, the tinted serum I love, and you cannot go wrong with any of their lip oils. Thank you so much to Typology for sponsoring today's video, and with that being said, I am starving, so let's go make ourselves an early lunch. So I just made some chicken salad. I put some chicken that I boiled and shredded up, some celery, red onion, dill, salt, pepper, garlic powder, and onion powder. That is so good. Let's have a book club. So I have read 4 books since we've last talked. Well, maybe not actually, because I think I briefly mentioned one of them. Anyway, I have 4 books to update you on. Wait, really? Probably 5 now that I think about it. So let's start with one that I read a while ago. It's called None of This Is True by Lisa Jewell. I gave this book 4 stars. It was really interesting. It was super easy to read. I will say it was pretty twisted, or dark is maybe a good word to use, but I was so hooked on the story where I was like, well, I gotta figure out what happens. The next book is kind of similar, and it's called The Family Upstairs, also by Lisa Jewell. And at this point, I should just learn that this author can get a little dark sometimes. I rated it 3 stars. I was invested in the story. It's about a family that moves in with another family and kind of like overtakes their home, is the best way to put it. That's not like ruining anything. Again, I got invested in the story. I wasn't satisfied with the ending, and I found out there was a second book. So I started reading the second book. I have this thing where I don't like not finishing books. So I gave The Family Upstairs 3 stars, and then the second book in the series, The Family Remains, 3 stars as well. Now thinking about it, that one should probably be 2 stars. I would not recommend that series. I'll just put it that way. The next book I would highly recommend, and it's called Never Lie by Frida McFadden, and it was such a good book. I flew through it. It was so interesting. Never Lie is about a couple that is searching for a house, and they get to this house in the middle of nowhere with no cell service, and they get stuck there in a snowstorm. And then you're also getting the point of view of a psychiatrist that you know goes missing. So the psychiatrist's point of view is in past tense before she goes missing. And then the present tense is this couple that gets stuck at this house. It's a very interesting concept, and I just did not expect it to end the way it did. It was very interesting. The Inmate. So this book is about a girl who is a nurse at the local jail, and she actually knows one of the inmates, and one of the inmates is actually the guy who tried to murder her. And not only did he try to murder her, he was her high school sweetheart. You learn more about the story and what happened, and it is crazy. And I will say this book ended in a way that I did not expect, which again, my favorite kind of books, and I really loved the last few pages. I felt like it was brilliant. It was so good. I gave this 4.5 stars. Anyway, this book was really, really good, and I highly recommend it. The next book that I'm going to read, I've had this book for months now at this point. I literally think I got this at the beginning of the year. I definitely got it when it was cold. So I think I'm going to start this book today. It's been a while since I've read like a legitimate book rather than my Kindle. I don't know what this book is about, but I read The Perfect Couple by her, and it was so good. So I'm really excited to read this book. It's about a girl who's named the general manager at a hotel. It says the staff and guests have complicated pasts, and the hotel can't seem to overcome its bad reputation it earned in 1922. Sounds like something good, but I'm excited. So that's our little book club. So I only had like 2 that I would truly recommend. The rest, I was just letting you guys know I read it and probably wouldn't recommend it. I realize I've been emphasizing all day, we're not leaving the house, we're not leaving the house. I forgot that me and Sam are watching my niece tonight. So we are leaving the house, but it will still be really casual, and you guys will get to see JoJo. She's literally probably my favorite person in this whole world, and she's not even 2, so. Well, it is much later in the day than I intended. I went to the gym this morning and then immediately got right into some work stuff, and the day has just flown by. So I just now took my everything shower. I've been slowly but surely transitioning all of my products to more clean products. So with like makeup and skincare, I've really had a lot of clean products. This is a clean product that I did switch over. So I went ahead and searched for some clean alternatives, and Primally Pure makes a clean body wash. I got the citrus and mint, and I've really been loving it. Okay, last 2 things is moisturizer. So I use this on my body. It's the Primally Pure body butter. It's made mainly out of beef tallow. It's amazing, and it smells so good. So I just put this on my legs, especially in the summer. It can be so dry out there. And then for moisturizer, I use this Typology hyaluronic acid and shea butter always in the morning, like during the day. I like to put a lot on, especially after a long shower like that. So now I'm just gonna kind of dry the tops of my hair and then let the rest air dry. I forgot to mention that tonight is the presidential debate between Trump and Biden, and I'm so looking forward to this. It's pretty late tonight. My whole family was gonna get together and watch it, but I think since it's so late and they all have kids, like I just don't think it will work. But I think we're gonna stay here and watch it tonight. You guys probably don't know this, but I am pretty into politics. I'm very interested in it, but at the same time, I cannot watch the news every day or pay attention because I can get so like bogged down by it. Sam is actually playing golf. He took the day off to go play golf, which is so fun. And so I kind of have a little bit of time to myself, so I think I'm gonna read and chill. Sam just got home from golf, and it's about 9 o'clock, which is crazy. It's 8:53. So he made, like, we had some frozen pizza for him, and for myself, I just made like a quick and easy wonton soup. I wish I would have vlogged it, but I wasn't thinking about it. But I just do some bone broth and then some dumplings, and like frozen dumplings, and just put them in there. And I added onions, ginger, and garlic, and a little bit of soy sauce, and it is always so good. It's so nourishing, high in protein. Anyway, so we're gonna have a cozy night in bed. We're gonna watch the debate. Sam's gonna eat his pizza, and it's gonna be a cozy Thursday night. Good morning and happy Friday. I am just getting my day started. I don't really have too much on the docket for today. So I've got a few things I want to do, but I don't think I'm going to leave the house. But today I have really been wanting to make banana bread. I saw a video of somebody making it and I was like, that looks so good. So I think I'm going to try a new recipe today. I feel like this has been such an odd week. Like I feel like I haven't really cooked much this week. like I normally do. I don't know, it's just been weird, but I also feel like that's okay. I don't remember if I talked to you guys about the new Bible study I've started, but it's The Armor of God by Priscilla Shirer, and I'm really excited to start it. My mom gave it to me to do with her, and then I completely forgot. I felt so bad. I'm starting that now that I remembered that I had it. Another thing about these Typology tinted serums that I love is that they're buildable. So I'll do a little bit of this, and then if I want some extra coverage, I'll just put a little bit of concealer. And I feel like it just looks so natural, and I just love it. And then you put the bronzing drops with it. I mean, truly the best combo. I do have a good bit of computer stuff that I need to get done today, so I'll probably make the banana bread, do my work stuff. Okay, let's bake together. The only ripe bananas I had were in the freezer for smoothies because I like my bananas really ripe in my smoothies. So I started defrosting those, but I don't think that's enough. But I know that there is an oven trick where you can take perfectly ripe bananas, and if you put them at the oven at 300 for about 30 minutes, they will become like overripe bananas, which is what you want for banana bread. So I'm gonna stick these in the oven. Okay, I just pulled these out of the oven. How crazy is that? I have all my ingredients laid out. I'm actually gonna film a reel on this, so if you want the recipe, you can head over to my Instagram. I decided to change the setup over here. It just looks more like pleasing. This is what it looks like on my phone. I just put the banana bread in the oven, so I'll leave that to bake while I clean because I always make such a mess. It's a little over an hour later and the banana bread is finished. I actually just tried a bite and it is so good. I feel like what makes a banana bread super moist is by adding sour cream. You didn't know that. So again, I'll have the recipe over on my Instagram, but it smells amazing. It tastes amazing. I do want to let it cool though. I just feel like it's better when it's cool rather than right out of the oven. I have some admin work to finish up for the rest of the day, so I think I'm just gonna end the vlog here. I hope you guys enjoyed this cozy chatty vlog. Don't forget to check out Typology. I'll have my special offer down in the description box for you guys. So be sure to subscribe if you aren't already. It would help me out a lot if you would subscribe and like the video and comment. That just always is super helpful for any of your favorite creators. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.